You know, when you have a great idea and you're like, इसकी फिल्म बनाते हैं, लेकिन उस एक ग्रेट आइडिया के बाद कुछ आया ही नहीं, बट फिल्म बनाने की कमिटमेंट तो कर दिया आपने. Hey guys, my name is Sucharita. This is Film Companion. You are watching Not a Movie Review, and right now I am not going to be reviewing Happy Phirr Bhag Jayegi. Mostly set in Shanghai, this is the story of Harpreet Kaur and the confusion that follows when she gets kidnapped by incompetent Chinese goons instead of the intended Harpreet Kaur. That's really it. Everything that happens iske baad happens around this one-liner. We get to meet the new Harpreet, yani Happy. Pichli wali you remember was Diana Penty, who runs away from home to marry her boyfriend instead of Daman Singh Bagga and lands up in Pakistan by mistake. This one is a professor of herbology or botany or horticulture. So insignificant is her career choice really कि कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. वो टीवी रिपेयर मैकेनिक होती तो सेम था. क्योंकि सिखनी हूं मैं अमृतसर की, तो कैरेक्टर की टोन सिर्फ एक है, सिखनी from Amritsar. Then you meet Khushwant Singh Gill, a boy from Patiala who works at the Indian Embassy in Shanghai and sings Sunny Deol songs on karaoke nights. He's sweet, naive and looking for the right girl. How convenient that when Happy escapes her kidnappers, she happens to run into the same bar where this Sardar is just about to take the stage to sing aforementioned Sunny Deol song. Then of course there are the usual suspects. Original Happy and her now husband Guddu, Bagga and Usman Afridi get mixed up in this whole thing also. Now question number one, why do these Chinese people want to kidnap Happy in the first place? Yeah, she was friends with this Pakistani politician, Janab Jr., I mean, they already remember in the last film. But now she's married and she lives in India. And there is no way for us to even know that if she's still friends with that politician guy. One convenient dialogue by that Hindi-speaking Chinese man played by a very Indian Jason Tham is supposed to convince us कि बस किया है ना kidnap, तो अभी question मत करो motive. ठीक है, पर आप लाहौर से पुलिस वाला जो रिटायर होने वाला है और अमृतसर से कॉर्पोरेटर जिसकी शादी होने वाली है उनको भी ले आयो फॉर व्हाटएवर रीजंस, आई विल बाय दैट आल्सो. लेकिन इतना लैक ऑफ कन्विक्शन है आपकी खुद की स्टोरी और राइटिंग में कि सारे कैरेक्टर्स एक एक बार अलग अलग तरीके से बोलते हैं कि यहाँ चाइना में सब एक जैसे दिखाई देते हैं. दैट आई डोंट बाय यार. यू गेट सम चीप लाफ्स क्योंकि एक गुंडे का नाम है माकाजू, वो भी सही है, लेकिन एक कैरेक्टर का नाम फा है. To which Jimmy Sheirgill hilariously says, ये कैसा साबुन जैसा नाम है? And immediately we find out कि उसका second name is Q. Fa Q. And you begin to see the attempt to make it funny, which is when it stops being funny. Khushwant Singh's character, played by Jasie, Gill, अच्छा खासा जा रहा था. बंदा actor भी सही है. I haven't seen any of his previous Punjabi work, but I was quite enjoying this Sardar boy in Shanghai act. When suddenly he's given a random character trait where he starts talking to himself, thinking कि वो शहीद भगत सिंह है, which he just cannot pull off and has no option but to overact the hell out of each excruciating line, trying way too hard. At interval point, you still see the silliness in the whole plot and it's still kind of fun, only and only because of Piyush Mishra and Jimmy Sheirgill's excellent chemistry, comic timing and the jokes/gags written for them. It's like वो दोनों अलग ही फिल्म में है, entirely different film altogether, and this is a crossover episode where they make everyone else look bad in comparison. In the second half, when writer-director Mudassar Aziz attempts to really become comedy of errors, is when he begins to look for crutches to rely upon comedy of errors बनाने के लिए, जिसमें आता है forefront पर background music. It swells up in melancholy when Happy is sad and thinking of her father. And it gets so loud in the chase sequences that you begin to think that Daler Mehendi's voice might never leave your head. Apparently, itna zaruri hai to spoon-feed the audience how they must feel. Sonakshi Sinha plays the Sardani stereotype, loud, boisterous and unafraid, which aren't bad things to be. But Geet in Jab We Met also had a dial which she turned down once the effort of keeping all of this up tired her out. Here, Happy is always on, all the time, and it's just exhausting. Apar Shakti Khurana makes an appearance in a short but effective performance. Ali Fazal, in the few scenes he has, still manages to light up the screen every time you see him. Diana Penty is in a cameo too. She's sweet looking and a fun presence to have around. Since Mohabbatein, up until now, Jimmy Sheirgill has been low. काफी बेहतरीन एक्टर और पता नहीं ये कब हुआ, but he has evolved into a very self-aware comic also. घोड़ी चढ़ गया था तेरा भाई is hilarious every time he says it, and he says it a lot, and I just want to see him do more comedy. As expected, Piyush Mishra as Afridi is hilarious. The senior most actor in this cast with the best lines. You can't help but only look at him when he's on screen. Like I said, ये दोनों अलग ही फिल्म है, and that spin-off film I will watch. After a super chill Chinese prison warden just lets 3 passport-led Indians walk out of jail after a failed infiltration attempt, plus one person who just lives in prison out of choice because apparently in China you can do that, I gave up. But there was more. A random music concert to find a missing man, and Udit Narayan romantic song for no goddamn reason. Sonakshi Sinha's constantly changing wardrobe. Matlab, you guys are on the run. What are you doing? Buying new clothes every few hours and just throwing the old ones away. But listen, तालियां बजा रहे थे लोग हंस के पागल. तो देखा आप शायद सत्यमेव जयते की तरह मेरे को ही समझ में नहीं आई. So on a scale of 1 to 10, happy फिर भाग जाएगी is one film यार. जिमी शेरगिल और पीयूष मिश्रा की एक साथ में please ना. एक. There's another release this week, Nawazuddin Siddiqui and debutant Utkarsh Sharma starrer Genius. And if you are as excited to know more about it as me, head to filmcompanion.in to read Rahul Desai's review. But subscribe first either. Thanks.